I think a lot of people want to be rich or want to have all these things, but what would you do with it? I think life is waiting for us to know what we would do with the blessing before we get the blessing. So like for me, I believe the moment I'll reach a lot of money is when I've really reached a point where I know that I'd help people with that money. Even though I think I'm there yet, but I think that's kind of a prerequisite of me reaching richness or wealth in my life, knowing I would give it back. I feel like I get wisdom from other people once I become the person that's willing to give to others the wisdom I've received previously in my life through my experiences or other people. What you're wanting, you have to be willing to give. Without you wanting to give it, you won't receive it because you're not going to do the right things once you get it. So I need you to think about not what you want, but what you need to be before you get what you want. Because if you get it before you've done what you needed to do, you're not going to be able to get it again. Because you're going to prove that you don't deserve it. Some would say this perspective isn't logical. I believe it is very real. I've seen in a lot of portions of my life, once I've humbled myself enough to know that it's a blessing to get it, not I'm him, I deserve it. You know what I'm saying? Which I have to balance that mindset because I am him. But once I know that, like, hey, I'm in a position to help, that's also when I receive help. So whatever you're wanting, would you do that for somebody else? Whatever you want to receive, would you give that to somebody else? If you want help, would you give help to other people? And I think once you balance that equation, once you figure out the X in that equation, whatever it may be, that's when you get what you want. You get what you want once you become the person that's willing to give away what you want. But that person only happens when you start to see the value in the process and not the value in the end result. You couldn't give away what you want if you didn't see the value in things beyond things that are physical. So for me as a person that's growing spiritually and physically, you know, in my own little world, I see beyond a trophy or achievement. I see the person I'm becoming. And as I've been able to have that perspective and I see the value in that, the things that I want aren't as important. Because I understand if I don't have them yet, I'm not meant to have them yet, or I'm not prepared to have them yet. And even if I do get it, maybe I won't be able to keep it. Maybe I won't be the person that's ready for it, and then I'll get this achievement, but then somebody else will get it next year because I haven't become. So I need you to become the person that deserves what you want. So whatever that thing is, think about would you give it and have you become the person that can handle it. It's easy to reach a goal, but can you sustain a goal? I think I said the wrong word, sustain a goal. So you want to get to this next level, this new league, this new world, this new level. Okay, you get there, can you stay there? And sometimes you don't even know what that new level is like. So life is preparing you for it, and you're like, why are you doing this to me? But it's like, there's a level you don't know about that you say you want that you don't even know about yet, and I'm just preparing you. So those are some of the reasons why you haven't gotten what you want yet. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe it's just not time yet. Maybe you need to know what it feels like not to have it, so when you get it, you can appreciate it a little bit more. This is the reason why you haven't gotten what you want yet. These are the reasons. Okay, be patient, do the work, be humble, but not too humble. Still believe in yourself, still know you're him or you're her, but be humble enough to know, you know, this wouldn't have happened alone. There's somebody looking over this. So with that understanding, understand that you are no more important than the next man or the next woman. Be willing to give back. Start giving back now. And watch all your blessings and all the things you want eventually come. That's all I got. Like, comment, subscribe. Notifications I drop every single day, 9:30 a.m. ET, with the intent to help you find your passion and fulfill your potential. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.